We've already done as much routing as we can for this seed, so I think we're just going to do runs and see if we can beat the 2739. That's our goal. This is for the next tournament seed. I forgot to do the RNG minute, but it's probably fine. It's not that big of a deal. This is mostly for practice slash, you know, trying to understand the route a little bit. Is that Hydrostorm water brown? Am I seeing this correctly? Anybody else? Or is it red? Let me know in the comments below. Does it look red or does it look brown? And while you're down there, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for your boy. It'd make me very happy. And join the live stream, twitch.tv/dragonblitz. It's the poop water. Pink. Maybe it's pink. Look, a little bit of, you know, poop water never hurt nobody. So yeah, this is the seed that we're going to be playing on Saturday. It's going to be a race, a live race. Join if you want to on twitch.tv/dragonblitz. Watch the race live. Leg day gives us backdash with our iframes with our backdash. Gives us infinite double jumps. Some really cool movement options available in leg day. So I'm excited to be playing it. Unfortunately, no death skip, so death is going to take away all of our gear here. 5 hits to kill Dracula. True, it's the 5-hit water. Shout out to everybody who's watching the new Impossible Challenge 5-hit edition. Jizz it up, streamer. Yo, Matthews Belmont, thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate that. Ow. Ow. Backdash, iframes. Hello. That's really bad for me. Okay, I was scared of getting hit by that guy. Come on. Ugh. This route's not... Or this run isn't feeling too hot right now. Come on. There's an HP vessel next to the... If I die, I die. Fuck it. I'm trying to get good runs going, you know? So sometimes you just gotta accept that if you die, and you start over. For a race scenario, I would grab the life max up probably. Backdashes are satisfying to watch. They're pretty good. Leg day is a very good randomizer option that modded these into the game. I'm a big fan. Being able to like cancel your double jump this way. Being able to cancel your double jump into a dive kick into another double jump is very cool movement tech. I'm not very great at it, but we're getting there. It's pretty precise because you have to dive kick with and then double jump neutral. You can't double jump while holding forward or else you lose all your momentum. So there is a lot of technical skill to it. So much of the tech was accidental. That's pretty funny. You finished the retro achievements for this game? Nice. What was the hardest retro achievement for you, out of curiosity? We're in trouble. I killed the boss and then I died to its dead body. That's so funny. All right, let's try it again. That's very funny. You grab the garnet on the way to the outer wall in this route. Let's try it again. This time, no big mistakes that lose me 50 HP at the start for no reason. There we go. Yeah, the Rector achievements were definitely tough. Much better that time. Having Dracula spawn in the middle helps a lot. Yeah, the death one was also really tough with Tyrfing. The Castlevania 3 trio as Richter was my least favorite. Retro achievement by far. It was tough. It was too hard. Come on, get us up there. You found a strat that only required 2 blade dashes? Jeez. Good for you. Oh, nice. Ugh, my computer just fucking exploded. I love Windows, man. I love that Windows just randomly almost explodes every now and then. Computer belongs to Windows and it lets you borrow it sometime. Yeah, you know. The new Windows update also, like, made my stream setup not work properly, and I had to turn off the background removal. So instead of living in the mountains of Castlevania, I just have my friggin' curtains behind me. Which is annoying. Still using Windows 10. God bless you. Yeah, Windows 11 pisses me off. Come on. Oh yeah, the tree do be born. Yeah, this hat's really cool. I thankfully got it before it sold out. Plus, I wanted a pink hat. All my hats are like darker colors, so I wanted a pink one. And this one's pretty sweet, in my opinion. Gotta find a better way to get past that guy. Come on, man. That's what I'm trying to do there. Don't touch the dead body. There we go. Yeah, Scylla has a hitbox there that lingers for quite a while, even after you kill her. Come on. Nice. Dude, leg day's so cool. Nice. Yo, what up, Cruisy Drive? Hope you're doing well. That could definitely be cleaner, but whatever. Come on. If I remember correctly, there's a way to damage boost off of the sword from the Sword Lord, and it pushes you through to the next area, and you don't have to backdash through him again, but I'll look into that. Leg day tournament coming up. There's a tournament race. Come on, man. On Saturday, there's going to be a leg day race. Yeah, the game has been very much modified here. This is not how the normal game plays. Very clean. This is some crazy animation canceling stuff. Nah. You can backdash very fast in the normal game, but not this fast. What up, Key D-Dotes? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, the randomizer has a lot of different, like, presets. Some that are much more vanilla, like it's much more like the normal game, and others that are very much like modified versions of the game. There's a mix of both in here, and it's very fun. Needs to have Batmaster in it. I agree. Batmaster's cool. And these cowards need to learn to live with it. It's like super fun for speedrunning. It is. Symphony of the Night in general, Symphony of the Night in general is very much a good speedrunning game. Very underrated. People are still sleeping on this game as a speedrun. Oh, thank you. Good to know. Dude. Whatever. Appreciate the good luck. Dude, I'm getting owned. Rough. What up, Seto? No, I'm in the water. Scrotocles, thank you very much for the 20 months. Good stuff on finishing Impossible Challenge. Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
Yeah, I'm very happy to have beaten it.
Like farewell for now.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to wait to put the... Oh well. Suboptimal menu, my bad. Oh, dude, no way. That's annoying. Time for all rocks. Come on. Flappy flap 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 flap. Oh man. Leg day still kind of late to the seed, yeah. Well, leg day is the race that's going to be on Saturday, so we're practicing the same seed until we get it right. MJ Mac, thank you for the prime. Is it Cyruso? Is that how I say that? How's it going? Welcome. Why is the music distorted? If it's distorted, that's like a video player issue. The music should not be distorted. Either try refreshing the stream, or I think there's like a low latency setting on Twitch that you have to like turn off and turn back on again or something like that. Watched all the Impossible Challenge, not watching the stream. Nice. Glad you enjoyed. Sometimes I think of myself as a sophisticated man, but the sub notification gets me every time. Dude, the fart sound, no one's ready for it. It can come at any moment.
Stop talking to me! Oh,
Not now, but thank you, Kiko Man. Appreciate you.
stop talking to me!
Appreciate that Prime. Almost a full year, too, of subbing. I appreciate that. You sold your PS1 copy of SotN. Hey, I don't blame you. That if you got good money for it, do what you gotta do. Thin and thaws? Is that how I say that? Glad you made it from YouTube. Welcome. Dude. Yeah, we're behind world record, but whatever. I'd kill for a copy of the original FF7. They're not that expensive. It's like 40, 50 bucks. The fuck? There's a lot of them out there with in case even. I bought mine with the case on for 40 bucks, I want to say. With the original case. Yeah, they made 10 gajillion copies. Now, if you want like a first edition or something, I don't even know how you would quantify that, but I guess maybe those are more rare. Yeah, if you want disc only, you can get it for like 20 bucks. Or discs plural only, I guess. It's not like Earthbound or something. Oops. I'll say that that was faster somehow. This is slow. Very slow. You're the strength potion, right? Yeah. I'm gonna skip the strength potion. I don't think it's worth it. It might be worth testing, but for now, I'm gonna skip it. Yeah. There's a reason I don't use my discs anymore. They're mostly just for collecting. Keep pressing the wrong button. Come on. Missed that candle. Could have saved me a little bit of time if I hit it. Yeah, that's the one problem with disc-based games is just general... The information on the disc. Not going to stay there perfectly forever. Even if you don't use them. They can still get disc rot, which, I mean, it takes forever for disc rot to really be a thing, but it is a thing, potentially. I'd never emulate a game. Me either. Emulation is illegal. And evil. Yo, nice. Huge. I have to make sure I don't die, but that big toss is actually kind of nice. Especially not a Nintendo game. Of course not. No, Nintendo, they deserve extra money. In fact, I just burn money and give it to Nintendo, all the ashes, so that way they know that nobody else used that money for piracy. I send them a nice little letter that says, this was not money used for piracy. And I burn other people's money, too. Come on. Grab it. Thank you. Well, there goes all my health. I hate these trolls. Me too. Oh, it's here. Bro, I'm slapping these buttons. Kind of have to, though. Oh, come on. It's a good backup strat. Don't want to die there. Not bad. Oh, now it's bad. Now, Slogger and Gaibon are just hanging out together because they love each other. They're a bonded pair. Can't be separated. Whoa. I don't know if it's faster to try and aim only for his head, because I do think some of the hits will hit his chest, which is slower, but, you know. This game's hard, as it turns out. Yeah, we're not getting world record here. I'm gonna have to figure out some individual room strats to squeeze out some time. We're behind by like a minute. It's a common criticism that this game is easy. I think so. As far as like action games go, this game is definitely not that difficult. Yeah. Does the game need to be hard to be fun? No. Not at all. I think this game's actually a lot better because it's not hard. It's one of the reasons why when people make their like ultra hard, mega hard, impossible ROM hack for SotN where they just make every enemy have like 9,999 HP, I find that to just be boring because it defeats the purpose of what makes the game fun in the first place. But that's just me. Kirby games can be tough if you play them on like the harder difficulties. With like the lowered HP amount and stuff like that, they can be hard. But in general, they are kind of baby games, yeah. What do I think of the seed? It's pretty fun. I definitely need to practice the individual room strats. I need to come up with individual room strats and practice them. But the movement's kind of awkward. I might switch back to the other controller and see how I do, to be honest. Only played the old Kirby games. Are you using the strength potion at all, Ren? Out of curiosity. No, that's what I figured. Yeah, we gotta save a minute.
Whence you came, trouble the soul of my mother no more. How?
Last menu is putting on glasses. That makes sense, yeah.
So defeated.
We gotta start practicing and to save a minute here, so.
Since you lost the ability.
I'm gonna try with the other controller and think of some ideas for movement options, but we'll see. Okay, so this time around, I wanna focus on movement now that we have like the route understood. So the goal is to just think of where movement needs to be like routed out. And I'm also playing on the other controller to see if that helps with my movement at all. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I like the Blitz box, but... It's not, like, perfect. Mostly menus are a lot harder on it, but... Nice damage stacks, I guess. Should I just reset? Like, what the fuck is this shit? It's awful. I'm actually gonna reset. Holy. Worst damage stacks known to mankind. Let's try that again, and hopefully the damage stacks don't screw me over. Like, if that happens in the tournament race, like, you're just kind of screwed. You just lose, like, a lot of time. Oh, I didn't know you could whip and cancel the... I've never done that before. I didn't know you could whip before the cutscene started like that. Becky, can you please just get killed from damage stacks, please? Thank you.
No, it cannot be!
Yeah, you just have to ask nicely, and Dracula will die. Leg day is tiring. Who would have thought? I'm all sore and shit. It's like I'm actually working out. That's why you never skip leg day, exactly. Come on, dude, don't do this to me. Awkward. Yeah, rough start, but... Oh, today's been a rough day. It's been a rough day for movement for me. Yep. Maybe the other controller was better, I don't know. Dude. Yeah. I don't know. Today just is not a great day. So, like, how was I doing this before where I was mashing and getting more height? I guess the idea is you just want to hold jump for as much as possible during this section. Because if you just start tapping it, you're not gaining enough height. So you want to release jump for as little as possible. Trying to figure out some techniques here, but it's not really that important, I guess. Yeah. Let's start over. I want to give this one more try. But for day one, getting a route, doing a little bit of practice, I don't feel too bad about it. We have more time to practice and learn and stuff. Today's just a rough day for video gaming for me. Just a rough day in general, but it's okay. It doesn't help when the game just says fuck you on damage stacks, but whatever, I guess. I'll just be behind by 10 seconds for no reason.
No, it cannot be!
It's annoying. What version of the game do I play? This is on PlayStation 1. This is the original version, but randomized. No emulator? Well, this is the original version being played on an emulator. How's it going, Magikarp? How's Speedrun going? Bad. But we're pushing through, trying to do what we can today. I'm making progress towards playing better tomorrow, which is what I'm looking forward to. Come on, man, get it up there. I hate leg day for that one reason of, like, why the fuck can you dive kick out of a single jump? That's the one thing I would change about it. It makes setting up dive kicks on controller a lot harder for me personally. You cannot do death skip in this run. Otherwise, we would do death skip. Every time I do it, I just want to throw my controller against the wall. Yeah, we're not using this controller anymore. Blitzbox it is. I literally can't do the movement I want to do on this controller. So, it is good to know that I just can't use this controller. Because the way that I set up dive kicks on controller is that I hold down right during my double jump to set up for a fast front slide, and leg day completely just destroys that muscle memory, so I just can't do it. Alrighty. We start over. Well, we need to practice on this controller anyway, so let's do it. I really dislike the menus on this controller, but I was getting better at it, so it's not the end of the world. What up, Sexual Pancake? Welcome. That's annoying. Well, I failed a blade dash and then I lost 5 seconds.
That didn't count? You're smoking my penis right now.
Thank you, Razorblade. I appreciate you. For the 2 years, jeez. Long time. You're gonna buy an actual hitbox? What's wrong with the one you're using now? Or maybe you just want more controllers to mess around with, which is fair. I'm gonna click your buttons. I mean, you can just replace the buttons on the controller you're using now. Should be easy enough to do. If all you care about is new buttons. But if you just want a new controller to have a new controller, I'm not going to say that you can't do that either. You want a bigger one? That's also fair, I guess. The reason I use this one is because it's an old fight stick that I was never using that I gutted and put a proper leverless PCB inside of it. That momentum. They're anti-competitive. I have heard that they are kind of assholes at the actual hitbox company. But I do think there's a reason why there's 10 billion aftermarket controller options nowadays. Because they're not difficult to make. I mean, I made one. And I'm a moron. I already did that, yeah. I'll take the time loss, it's fine. I just wasn't sure if I put it on yet or not. Okay. PS5 is already old. Is there still PS5 shortages going on at this point in time? Can you get one at like retail price now? Not that I would ever care to get one, but just curious if they ever figured out that supply chain shit. They're always at your local Target. It's crazy because, like, what the fuck you playing on the PS5? I guess if you don't have a computer, it's one thing, but, like, I don't know. There was nothing going on PS5 that was like, dude, I need to drop $700 on a new console right now. Yeah, the seat's pretty fun. I like it. Maybe the Demon Souls remake looks pretty cool, but it also is like, dude, it's a remake of an old game, so like, I don't know. I think I just live in a world right now where there aren't any console selling games out there for me. Like, what games are so good that it sells an entire console right now? GTA 6 when it comes out. But, like, you can play that shit on a computer. So, like, why would I spend $700 on a console when I already have a computer. You know? Like, I think the console market is just never going to eat into much of the market of people who already own PCs, you know? At least, yeah. As much as I hate Nintendo, their shit is not on PC, so if you want to play their games, you have to buy their console. Yeah, I don't think Astrobot's selling the consoles at all. You know? You shouldn't have to mess around with many settings nowadays on a computer. Like, most computers are just like, they got that shit figured out. Obviously, Windows is a pain in the ass, but like... The issues with, like, console gaming are also there that are similar, where there's compatibility issues and patches and updates that break stuff. So it's not even like consoles are really plug and play, because you have to watch like 15 minutes of operating system uploads and downloads and shit every time you turn on the console, you know? So they're not really like more convenient than PCs in that regard. Wait, where am I going, dude? Getting ahead of myself. I thought I already had the merman statue. If you don't have a PC. That's what I'm saying. Like, for people who have a PC, is there ever a reason to buy a PlayStation or an Xbox? And I think the answer is kind of, you don't really need one. Ease of access? Like I just said, I don't think they're... It's more or less ease of access if you already have a PC, obviously. Now, if a huge portion of like your friends and family, I guess, are on a certain console, then that kind of just sucks, I guess, for you. But... But I don't know. Like, I don't even think there is a game they could release that would force me to buy a specific console. This is an Xbox while pointing at a dishwasher. I mean, at least a dishwasher would get some use out of me, you know? $1,500 for a PC. I know that. I'm not saying people should buy PCs instead of consoles. I'm saying if you already own a PC, why would you ever buy a console? Of any kind. Outside of, I guess, a Nintendo console if you like Nintendo games. Exclusives? What exclusives? I'm asking, what game is so good that you're willing to spend $700 on a PS5? There are no exclusives. What exclusives? It's not just $700 for the... It's $700 for the console and then another $70 for the game. Like, what exclusives are there? They're exclusive for a year? Right now, there's literally no exclusives? Maybe I'm impatient. I don't know. That, again, it just seems wasteful, in my opinion.
Interested in this.
Thank
Hello?
I'm interested in this.
you. Thank you. Farewell for now.
Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to wait. Whatever. This run's bad. The only exclusive that's not on PC is Bloodborne, and that shit's from like 3 generations ago. No, it's not. It's only 1 generation behind, streamer. You're lying. I'm just like, me personally, I just don't see myself ever purchasing another console again. Not even Switch 2, to be honest. Like, I don't know. Nintendo's... I'm going the wrong way. Again, like, what are they offering, really? They're not making good games anymore. Their last good game was like, what? Tears of the Kingdom, and that was just Breath of the Wild again. Next Smash. The next Smash is going to be made without Sakurai, so it's probably going to be pretty mid IMO. But maybe they downloaded his brain into an AI or something to figure out how to make the Smash games good. Tears was fun, but it's like not worth $70. Which all the new Nintendo games are going to be priced at $70 for sure. If I'm going to buy another piece of hardware specifically for playing games, I think it might just end up being a Steam Deck, to be real. They're just going to re-release Ultimate. I mean, that's what that Ultimate is just Smash 4 again. So you're probably right. They're just going to re-release Ultimate. With like 5 changes to the way the game plays and call it a new game. I think the only $70 Switch game was Tears of the Kingdom. The rest are $60. Yeah, exactly. Like, Smash is at a weird spot where they can't make a new game because if they don't put every character plus more in it, people are going to be mad. Even if the game ends up being better for it. But... it's a rough spot. Rough spot to be in. No, they could top the last one by making it not play like dog shit. Smash Ultimate is such a terrible video game. And I'm tired of people acting like it's not like one of the worst games to ever be released by Nintendo. As far as the way that it feels to play. I'm very much like a maximum hater in this regard. I think Smash Ultimate was like it's worse than Smash 4, worse than Brawl as far as controls. I hated it. Like, why the fuck is there 55 frames of buffer on literally everything? For no reason. At least Brawl and Smash 4's input buffer was like only 10 frames and not like literally 2 seconds. And then you have to like, no, it's not that bad because you just have to, okay, if you want to not buffer rolls every time you land on the ground, just hold both shield buttons. It's like, no, why the fuck do I have to do that shit? Why the fuck the input system like not work properly? So you have to find all these janky workarounds to not just like land on the ground and then buffer roll 6 times just because you wanted to like dodge in the air. Stupid. Not to mention the online is literally like the most unplayable garbage of all time. Come on, man. Come on. I'll figure out a faster setup for that. And then it's like, oh, but all of the characters. Really? All of the characters? There are no playable characters in Ultimate because they're all bad. Like, you're really excited to play fucking Minecraft Steve or whatever for more than like 5 minutes before you're like, okay, this game's boring again. Yeah, it's funny that you could like mine blocks for like 10 minutes or whatever. Or like, wow, I could play as Sora and like do spells. And then it's just boring again after you're like, okay, that gimmick's wore off. You know what I mean? Like, they very much leaned into the gimmicks of each character so much so that it, like, made the actual moment-to-moment gameplay so much worse. Can't even remember the name of the Fire Emblem characters. Nice. Probably for the best. You know, I think Ultimate sucks ass and is just so bad. Like, the content... Also, World of Light, the big selling point of the game, was the most disappointing, awful single player in any video game ever. It's so bad. Don't worry, guys. We'll have 10 billion characters by using spirits. I think if you're a casual, Brawl is the best one, for sure. Brawl is better by a lot, casually, than Melee. Obviously, Melee technically is the best. As far as, like, the fundamentals and the gameplay. But if you want to experience what Smash has to offer, Brawl is way better. True, actually, 3DS Smash was low-key pretty fire. The only downside is that the controls were ass. Man, fuck me, I'm gonna die. There we go. Casually Melee is janky. It can be, yeah. Like, the advanced techniques actually do get in the way for some casuals. In some regards. Like, all of the animations that you're not supposed to get by being good at the game. Stuff like the slow turnaround animations and stuff like that. not being able to dash back because it's fucking weird and janky and awful. I get it. But also, skill issue, get good, Lamau. This dude can't L cancel. Everyone point and laugh, etc., etc. Which preset is this? This is leg day. There we go. This area is going to need a lot of work for practice. That's for sure. Who did I main in Melee? I haven't played Melee in a very long time, but it would be Marth if I had to pick something. Even though I stopped having fun with him a while back and I wanted to learn new characters, but honestly, if I went back, I'd probably main like Falcon, I want to say. But it's been, honestly, years since I've played at this point. I don't have time to keep up with it anymore. I do be subscribed to Melee Ranked, though, and I've never played it. The DB Jigglypuff, they don't know. They don't know the stories. What controller do I use? For this game? I usually use a 360 controller. I'm using a keyboard hybrid, like leverless. So it's a leverless hitbox style controller just with a keyboard keys for movement. I really wish I had a shield, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should buy one. Because there's a lot of movement that's just like awkward without it. Yeah, it's not actually Mixbox brand, but I made it myself. What? Yeah, you can make your own controllers. It's like not hard to do. The shit box. Sorry, the 5-hit box. True. Nah, it's probably just faster to not use a shield at all. So true. Back when I was regularly weightlifting, I used to work out before going to work. So I'd go to the gym and do like my leg workout and then stand for hours at a time at work. Shit was rough. And the worst part is like I had to crouch down to grab stuff out of a fridge over and over again. We had like knee height fridges like on the floor that we would store stuff in that I would need to have access to. Ugh. So I was essentially going to work to go do squats after going there from working out where I was doing squats. What was the job? I was a barista. So I was just pulling milk and shit out of the fridge over and over and over again to make fucking lattes and shit. Yeah, just doing squats after doing squats.
Go back whence you
Was that the same time? No, it was worse. That was a worse time by a little bit. By like 30 seconds.
How
I mean, the route's consistent.
is it that I've
I just have to get better at it. Stop losing time everywhere.
You have been doomed ever since you lost the ability to love.
I am playing like shit today though, but
Sarcasm. For what
I think tomorrow we're gonna start doing individual room strats to try and find stuff. So slightly better. I think this was worse, right? Last time I got a 20.
I believe.
Was it better? It was a 28, but it was a lower 28 for sure.
What?
Will I use splits? Not really. I don't think there's a reason to.
She
Yeah, this
said
is the
you
league
cannot
seed.
hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm. For theirs is already.
Oh, it's better than your time, not my time.
She also said to tell you that she would love you for
Yeah, I
all
need
of
to practice individual room strats for sure. That's next step.
Forgive me. Farewell, my son.
Oh well. Was fun. Was fun. We'll work on this tomorrow. And hopefully we can do better. At 28, 29. I should be able to beat that by a lot. But am bad. We'll get there though.